The world is an illusion, yet the world makes us forget that it is an illusion, and we get completely immersed in the world. We think that this is everything there is, and that this world, our life, our family and friends are the only reality. There is nothing beyond it, and that there is no God, that there is no truth, that there is no absolute reality. What we see with our five senses, what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we can touch, what we can taste, those are the only things that matter and that exist. Anything beyond that, it's as if they don't even exist. That's the illusion of Maya. That's how Maya plays tricks on us in order to make us believe that we should completely give up on the hope of finding out any truth or any absolute reality, any God. That we should completely be happy with what we have currently, and we should do more things in order to become more attached to this world, in order to create more bondages, so that we can experience the so-called happiness or pleasure, which lasts only for a finite amount of time, and then we have to repeat the whole process again. All around us, we see a variety of things. We see cars, we see houses, we see clothes, we see food, we see attractive people, we see things that we don't really need. But because they were presented in such an attractive way, we got attracted to those things because of advertisement, because of social media posts, because of the fact that many other people have bought something. Now we have to have that thing. Whatever we experience with the five senses around us, we expect to get happiness from that thing. So we insert ourselves more into the world in order to attain that thing. But after we waste our money, our time, our life in order to attain that thing, we realize that that thing does not give us any happiness, and that we have been tricked. We have been tricked by Maya in order to pursue something which is not beneficial to us. And by pursuing material things, we have gotten away from the truth, the absolute reality, the Brahman or God, as some may call it. We have forgot the very thing that is immortal. We seek happiness from the outside, but we forgot, or we did not realize, that the only thing that can give us that happiness is something that is immortal, is something that is not bound by the laws of nature, that is not inside this world. Because whatever is inside this world will have to die. Everything dies. People die, animals die, even the earth will come to an end. Even the sun and the moon and the entire universe will eventually come to an end. So whatever it is that we see, we touch, that is physical, will die. So the only thing that will not die is the absolute reality, is the Brahman or God, as some might call it, or the truth, as the Buddhists call it. And it is the source of everything, and we must reconnect back with our true nature, which is that source, which is the truth. The world plays tricks on us. It attracts us. It shows us so many varieties of many things, attractive things, things that want us to use them. But if we use the things in the world, if we get too attached in this world, we will get away from the truth, from the source. We only have a limited amount of time, and we cannot do both things. We cannot find God and also seek pleasure in the world. We have to do one. In truth, there is no two, there is only one. There is nothing in this world that is dualistic. There is only the Brahman. There is only the source. There is no me that is speaking to you. It is you that is speaking to you through me. That dog, that cat, that bird, they are not different beings. They are part of us. But because we are in an illusion, we think that the animals, the plants, the world, the people, the universe is something which is different from us. But they are not different from us. They are just like us. They are part of us. We are not separated from anything in this universe. It is us that is being manifested in multiple ways, and we are experiencing everything all at once. But our individual experience is privatized. So I only see what I experience. I cannot see what the other person is experiencing. But it does not mean that I am not him or that the world is not me. We are everything at once. And when we realize that, our sense of self-importance, our sense of I amness, our sense of me, I am, drops. And once that drops, we reconnect back to the source. The only thing that is keeping us away from God is our belief in the fact that I exist as this body, as this mind, that I am this particular person, my name is this, my nationality is this, I was born at this time, that I speak a certain language, that those people are part of my family, and that there are others who are not part of my so-called family. In reality, we do not have any family. The fact that we believe that we have a particular mother, a particular father, a particular brother or sister is what separates us from other individuals. Now, this is my family, but they are not part of my family. So I will love my family more than someone else's. If we extend this a little bit more, now it becomes my nationality. Then it becomes my race. It becomes the language I speak. If we love someone dearly, if we think that they are ours, that this is my family, that this is my brother, this is my wife, then we must exclude someone else. If she is my sister, then that girl is not my sister. So if push comes to shove, I will have to take care of my sister. But if something happens to that other girl, I will not help her because she's not part of my family. And that is basically the reason why we have so much of inequality, exploitation, warfare, and fighting going on around the world. We want to help our people, but we want to take things away from other people. So we fight over so-called our people and their people. Once this sense of ours drops, once we realize that everyone is us and that there is no ours or theirs, there is only people, and all those people are me, myself, so I must help them, I must take care of them, I must do what I can to support them. The ego drops, the sense of I am drops, and we have a peaceful society. Now, not everyone will do it, but people who do it, people like the Buddha, people like Sri Ramakrishna, people like Ramana Maharishi, people like Nisargadatta Maharaj, those people become saints and they become liberated from the process of reincarnation. Because we are too attached to this world, we cannot see our true nature. In order to see our true nature, we have to get rid of our false nature. Our false nature is the I am that the world gives us. This is your name, this is your place of birth, this is your age. You are brown, you are black, you are white, you are a girl, you are from this particular place. Those are the things that we have gotten from the society, from the world. And in order to attain Godhood, in order to realize the truth, we have to get rid of everything that the world has given us. The world, whatever it has given us, is an illusion. It's not the truth. In reality, we are the source. We are Brahman. We are not one particular being. We are just everything all at once, all across the universe. We are not an individual person. We are everything all at once. We are the omniscient, omnipresent state of being. So how do we get rid of Maya? In order to get rid of Maya, we have to be aware of what it is that we are doing, of what it is that we are getting attracted to. And when we realize that we are doing something that will supposedly give us pleasure or happiness in this world, we must stop ourselves. Now, it's not that we have to give up everything in this world, but we must realize that whatever we do in this world, we cannot expect to find happiness out of it. Do everything, but don't expect happiness. The expectation of happiness is what disappoints us in the end, because the world can never give us happiness. So we do everything for happiness, but it just doesn't come because the world is unable to give it to us. We must realize that this world is just a temporary manifestation, and that there is something permanent that always exists, that always is, and that will always be. And that is our source, and we must reconnect back to that source so that we escape from this process of birth and rebirth, so that we can escape reincarnation. The Maya, the world, does not actually exist. It only exists for us because we believe that it exists. The moment we say, the moment we realize that it's all fake, and the world gets obliterated before our eyes. It's as if it never existed. It's like when we are dreaming. Inside the dream, we are very much aware of our surroundings, of what is happening, of what we are doing, of the various feelings that is occurring. But once we wake up, all those feelings are invalidated. All those memories, all those experiences of the things that we did in the dreams are proven to be false, and it is dropped instantly. It's as if that dream never existed, because it never did. But inside the dream, it is very hard to realize that the dream is false. Similarly, we are in a dream, and it is very difficult to realize that we are in a false reality. So we must wake up, and when we wake up, we will understand that what we have lived till now was not the true reality. And we must connect to our true reality, in which we are not a body, we are not a mind that is finite, we are infinite. We are not a particular being, but we are everything all at once. Those are my thoughts on Maya. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.